Super 16. Let me show you. Let me go back. Unfortunately, it's going to take a second. We'll go back and show the quick kill for the first boss with my handy dandy game saver. Hopefully, it won't break it. Sometimes it breaks this game. This goal, not counting the time it takes to select your loadout and change difficulty and your controller settings, this goal should take everyone less than 5 minutes. Should really take. Ideally, it should take everyone around 4 minutes, 45 seconds, give or take a few seconds, depending on bubble RNG, how quickly you can DPS them down and reduce that lag. That's the nastiest part of this particular goal. Again, we'll come in. I'll just make sure, we reset, so all of our options will be set the same, but again, set to easy, and put the missile on whatever button you like. I like to use R. That way I'm not messing around with too many face buttons. But just keep your shot and missile separate, so you're not firing missiles when you don't want to. Only want to fire missiles when you want to. Come back in here. Take that same loadout. Hawkwind, double, E-laser, option, reduce, and refresh. So once again, to start, in the first stage, the first wave of enemies is going to come out the top. In the second stage, the first wave of enemies will be at the bottom. We get our 2 speed ups. And we're going to get double next. And all these orange guys in the big horizontal screen of enemies, they will give us our item drops. Now we have double and we have 2 speed ups, and we get Hawkwind. And then next is our review shield, that question mark. I like to kill everything on screen just to avoid any lag. There's not really a ton of lag potential in this stage, besides when the sand dragons spawn. But just to make sure that nothing happens, I played this enough that I know when the enemies are coming out, it's very easy to just wait for them and shoot them. Clear that sand dragon as quickly as possible. As little vulnerability as it spawns. And we switch to our reduce. Use our Hawkwinds to great advantage here. Just kill those things on the ceiling and the floor, no problem. Don't have to worry about getting our shots in on from our normal gun. Or double. Coming up here into a little save state. After we kill this dragon, I think. Let's see guys here. Do a save state here, and there's going to be a guy down here, and then one up a little bit higher about the middle of the screen, and then once we kill this guy, we know we have to pick up these other 2 items and hit our button real quick. We're going to, again, use our E-laser to do contact damage. Be careful, though, because you can get too close to the dragon. If I can show that real quick. If you get too close to that dragon, trying to be cute with that E-laser, you'll die. It'll just through your shield without you realizing it, and you'll wind up dead not knowing what happened. So I'm here to tell you that. So like, if I come down here, even though I had the E-laser on, that's no good. It's not going to work. So because game saver, now we don't have music. But no big. Back here. Once you kill that top guy, you want to kill that top guy too. He creates a lot of lag later on. There we go. Just keep a nice healthy distance. Let the E-laser do the work, because it has a pretty big area of effect around you. Alright, so coming up here, we're going to kill these 2. And then do a save state real quick. Okay, so what I do, there's this orange star that's kind of in the middle of the screen right here that I'm lining up with. When I see that, I position myself underneath of that, and there's a blue star like right at the back of the screen. Like if you look at, I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, you can like just barely make it out. I set up between those 2, and then as this orange star, see it just passed me, passed over Vic Viper there. As that orange star is between the very front, the tip of Vic Viper's nose, and the cockpit of Vic Viper, that's when I start charging. So right here. 1, 2, 3, and on the 4th shot, that's when I'm going in. 4, and then charge, touch, done. 2 shots is all you need. So wait for this orange star to come in. Between the front and the cockpit. 1, 2, 3, 4th. Go in. Ah, it's going to be too fast. Alright. Here comes the orange star. 1, 2, 3, 4, and touch. That's it. So that's a little bit scary for reasons you just saw. You can be a little early, run into the thing. If you don't have your shield and you try to do that, it's very likely that the whatever the jaws, mandible, whatever it is, will close down on you and you'll die. So real like if you lose your shield or don't get it or something, or if you're just nervous about that strat because it's a little bit dangerous, then you can do this backup strat, which is just hanging back where we just were and charge at the same exact time, right when that orange star is between the front of our ship and the cockpit, and just hang back here. 1, 2, done. That takes like an extra second and a half maybe, but super safe. And done. And that's all there is to that boss. Oh, dang, it needs to go get back on. Alright, so again, we're going to go to double, and then our next pickup will be our first option.
Option.
Every so many enemies that can drop items that you kill, you will get one of those mini crushes, those blue ones. I don't know the exact number. I should know that. I apologize for not knowing that. But if you want to kill every, not collect every enemy's drop, but you want to kill every enemy that can drop something, so you keep that progression steady. Because you don't want to end up getting a mini crush when you don't want it. So I just and it's again, the faster you kill stuff, the less lag it creates. With the exception of some of these bubbles, but you want to not kill some of those early bubbles that you've seen me let go past. So real quick, very quiet. Okay. Oh, and then it restarted the music. That's weird. So our next thing is we're going to get up to our Mega Crush, that exclamation mark. We're going to let that one go down there. And as soon as we see the two big blue ones, or the big blue one and I guess it's a pretty big blue one, we're just going to go crazy. Shoot these down as fast as we can. You see some of them will break apart like right as they spawn. That's the sprite when they're being hit. If anything gets past you to the left, let it go. Because most of the time, it will go off screen without you having to kill it. Which is pretty convenient. We get here, we collect these two. It's very important that you collect. If you follow this weapon progression, you have to collect all 4 of the final items in the stage. Otherwise, you can't get the laser. If you don't have the laser, this boss fight takes, I don't know, like 3-4 times as long. Maybe even longer than that. Okay, so save state here real quick. And again, here's our orange star this time. We're going to position ourselves between that orange star and the white star underneath. Let me go back here. Yeah, right around here. It doesn't really matter exactly because we're going to adjust as we need to. We want to be like vertically in the center of this bubble, and then right as this bubble comes in, and we can start destroying it. Right as it's about to hit the option, basically. We just start charging, and we just hold down the B button the entire time, or whatever button you designate as your shoot button. And it will destroy the bubble boss very, very quickly. And then you're done with Gradius 3 for this. Wait for this bubble to come in. Charge. That's it. Super, super easy. All you need to do is know the weapon progression and make sure you don't run into anything, basically. And as long as you can do that, you'll complete this in under 5 minutes, minus the time it takes to change your options and select your loadout. So go forth and shoot things in the head. That's the line from the game. In the arcade, anyway. Not the different guy. An announcer. So, great. Enjoy. All right.